Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. One expert offers compelling arguments for why XRP might rise above $20,000. Ripple Schwartz, CTO of XRP, explains why the SEC cannot immediately appeal the cryptocurrency's success. Recently, a well-known member of the XRP community provided some intriguing views when arguing for a price increase of XRP to $20,000. Before I go into the specifics, I'd appreciate it if you could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and enable notifications. Please help us out by subscribing and using bell notifications so we can expand XRP. Ghost Punch Games art director Chad Stonegrabber has made a bold argument for XRP to reach a staggering $20,000 in value. Of course, these are just wild guesses, and nothing says anything like this will actually happen. His comments are thought-provoking nuggets. Grabber begins by outlining the three primary concepts that drive value and ultimately establish an asset's worth. Supply and demand, a fundamental economic concept, comes first. With a quantity of less than 100 billion coins, XRP might see substantial price increases if demand unexpectedly spikes. Second, he explores the idea of market appreciation by making use of a property comparison. Even if the amount of new capital is constrained, the market value will rise if assets depreciate over time. Finally, he brings up the idea of scarce resources, stressing the premium placed on one-of-a-kind artifacts like the Mona Lisa because of their cultural significance. XR urinates have special qualities. Moving on to XRP specifics, the scarcity of stench wrapper and the deflationary effect of XRP burns during ledger transactions are emphasized. He stresses the significance of the circulating supply, which is a major factor in the asset price. There is currently a market valuation of about $37.7 billion for XRP. At the time, this was worth $18 billion. However, this figure does not reflect the whole capitalization of XRP. But that's just a reflection of how much people are willing to pay right now. Grabber discusses Ripple's on-demand liquidity ODSL service, noting that it's tailored toward community financial institutions rather than large banks like Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo. The need for anonymity means that these top players are unlikely to employ ODL for their massive global transactions. The $20,000 XRP jackpot. The creative director claims that XRP was never meant for public retail trading, since banks need secrecy for internal ledger operations. Instead, he hypothesizes that financial institutions would develop private XRP ledgers and issue derivatives backed by the cryptocurrency in the same way that central banks already hold gold. According to the Grabber theory, XRP has the potential to become a reserve currency asset, with derivatives created by banks on the XRP blockchain. Using XRP as a reserve asset, Bank of America, for instance, may issue Bitcoin on the XRPL. For IGLPS's private sector transactions between banks and institutional-grade liquidity providers, XRP would serve as the intermediary currency. This private mass adoption, he said, would be the spark needed to reach the $20,000 target. In this case, the value of XRPs would be directly proportional to the importance it plays in facilitating international money transfers for large financial organizations. Large financial institutions and enterprises could make use of the asset. It cannot be emphasized enough that these are only theories and not promises of anything happening. To reach $20,000, the price of XRP would have to increase from its present level of $0.7155, around $5, by a staggering 7 million%. This would be an unprecedented rate of growth in value. The insights provided by Grabbers, however, are an intriguing investigation of the potential methods and causes within the XRP ecosystem that could affect the currency's price. The Chief Technology Officer, CTO, of Ripple, David Schwartz, has commented on the ongoing debate around the Securities and Exchange Commission's, SEC, next line of action in the matter. Schwartz specifically argued that the SEC cannot immediately initiate an appeal since there are still open disputes between the parties. After reviewing the available choices, legal expert James Palau Murphy proposed 4 courses of action that the SEC could take. First, Murphy guessed that the SEC might file an interlocutory appeal. Second, the regulatory body may decide to move through with a trial against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen, 2 executives at Ripple, based on a charge of aiding and abetting. Murphy said that the SEC may appeal the Judge Torres decision immediately by withdrawing its claim against Garlinghouse and Larsen. Taking this course of action would not necessitate obtaining approval from Judge Torres or the Second Circuit. Murphy concluded by speculating that the SEC might settle with Ripple, albeit he was skeptical about the prospect. Ripple's CTO responds to the idea of an urgent appeal. Schwartz's remarks were made in response to an investigation of metal omens, which prompted discussion among XRP advocates. On Twitter today, Schwartz argued that the SEC's decision to abandon its action against Ripple's management will be immediately appealed. Schwartz claims that Judge Torres's judgment did not adequately address the parties' dispute, particularly with regard to the remedies at issue. He stressed that neither side has yet argued over potential remedies in light of the court's decision. Given Schwartz's remark precluding the SEC from filing an early appeal, the agency may investigate any of Palau 3 suggestions. Despite Judge Torres' recent rulings on key areas of the Ripple SEC action, the case continues. In the Southern District of New York, the matter is by no means closed. The judge ruled that the roughly $720 million in XRP sold by Ripple via programmatic means on digital exchanges did not constitute the sale of securities. However, she accepted the $728.9 million in direct XRP sales to institutional clients as evidence of Ripple's legitimacy. Ripple, a major San Francisco-based blockchain business, has partnered with the Republic of Palau to test the US dollar-backed stable currency on the XRP ledger, as Securities Ripple releases potential of stable coins and ambitious experiment Ripple. The Palau stablecoin, PSC, has been in development for some time and is now being introduced thanks to this notable effort. The PSC is a digital currency prototype that could revolutionize how products and services are exchanged in Palau. In the pilot phase of the initiative, government personnel can use PSC at participating local companies if they choose to do so willingly. The PSC was created to be a more effective alternative to existing online payment systems while also meeting the needs of consumers who prefer not to pay service fees. The Ripple CBDC platform will play a significant role in this experiment. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.